Today I stand here at the side of a woman who chooses me. The woman that has chosen me from the beginning. I hold the hands of my best friend, the hands that have helped me build myself into a better version of me.
In moments of stillness, such as this, I am reminded that I demanded a grain of salt, and the universe gave me an entire ocean in you. I am so honored to become your wife.
Erica and Traeger, you have joined each other here today in this sacred space to marry one another. No one else's will can create such a union. There are no ties on earth so tender as those as you are about to assume. There are no vows so solemn as those you are about to make.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always heading your way. And I know exactly what I'm looking for. And as we grow, I'll keep running till I can no more.
Our friendship had turned into something we both knew was more than just coincidence. Our souls had known each other for lifetimes, and that friendship turned into chosen sisterhood. If you're lucky enough to be one of Erica's chosen few, then you know what it means to be loved fiercely and unconditionally.
You'll always be the one I want at midnight. You'll always steal my breath away, yeah. You'll always be my heart and my life, every second, every day.
We talked to each other every day for 6 months before I got to see her in person. 5 years ago, in a month, she slid into the DMs, if it were, as the cool kids say. So, and there's actually since then, September 21st, 2017, there's only been one day that we haven't talked to each other because I was helping a friend drive down the Alcan and I had no reception. I had some of the deepest conversations that I've ever had with somebody that I hadn't seen in almost 20 years. And I felt something for someone that I couldn't just go give a hug to. And I think that our distance at the time brought out a more pure form of communication.
Watching them together is like watching the purest form of partnership and balance. Like the ebb and flow of the rivers they so love to traverse together. For the last few years, every day before he comes home, or on the day that he's coming home, regardless of how busy she is, working with 3 children, she makes sure to wash the sheets to their bed and cook a big dinner from scratch, because everyone should come home to clean sheets and a home-cooked meal, she told me. So it's no surprise to me that her soul found someone of equal caliber to share this lifetime with. I've only had the pleasure of knowing Traeger for the last few years, but if there were an adjective I would use to describe him, it would be good. But even that does not do him justice, because to me, there is no better man.
He fiercely protects who I am as a person and is always willing to meet me exactly where I am. I always tell him, before him, I completely questioned my capacity to love myself, and he taught me how. Yeah.
As time went on, I got that, hey, I'm moving to Texas speech. I'm like, okay, that's weird coming from a guy with 907 tattooed on his arm, but I accept. And I couldn't be happier for him. He met an amazing woman, and couldn't be happier for you guys.
For being her person, you know, her spirit, who she is as a person and who she conveys herself as a person. It's magical. It really is. It took me almost 40 years to find one that I wanted to marry, and it just so happens I knew her when I was 17 years old.
Oh, when you walk in, I know I'll never be the same again. Oh, you're everything I've dreamt and more. You are the one that I've been waiting for.
My darling little Raven, look at us now. Just over 5 years ago, I picked up my phone and I saw a message simply saying, "Hey, stranger." That first evening that I had the privilege of seeing your smile in person, my heart stopped. I pretty much knew right there in a South Dallas parking lot that my life was going to change. Look at us now. In the time that I've been able to spend with you, you have showed me a love that I didn't know was actually possible.
I have given you so much of my heart that we might almost call it ours. I have spent months writing down things that you have done that embody the love that you are. I would like to share a few with you. You helped me name our future chickens today. I'm definitely marrying up. You hid my favorite candy in my desk, my car, my purse, and my nightstand for me to find today.
You were the crack of a glacier calving into the ocean. You were the sudden rush of the water in the mountain canyons during a summer storm. You were the sound of the leaves rustling through the trees in the wind. You were the moonbeams peering through the wooded canopy on a clear night. You were both my calm and a powerful force of nature.
You are so selfless, and I hope you know just how much everyone's lives are enriched simply because you're in it. Traeger, you are love. From pouring me a cup of tea each morning as I rub sleep from my eyes, enthusiastically watching Harry Potter with me and knowing that the Goblet of Fire is clearly the best one.
I vowed to choose you now and forever. And I vowed to choose Elijah and Olivia and Henry forever. I vowed to love you deeply, fiercely, and truly, as I have loved you until we both become stardust.
My love for all of the tomorrows that this life brings us, I promise to you my vulnerability, uncovering myself wholly so that I may see me the way that you see me. I promise, as you have taught me, to be a consistent light that announces I will be treated sacredly. I love you until stardust.
Until stardust.
May you, Erica, and Traeger see your four hands together as healer, protector, shelter, and guide. With the gods and Mother Nature as my witness, it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Traeger, you may kiss your bride.
Don't mind if I do.